friends. Today we're going to talk about the E major scale and all the chords you can get in that scale on open strings, and then we're going to dovetail that into a classic song, Big Yellow Taxi by Joni Mitchell. So let's get started. First of all, you've got your E major chord, right? So now with the E major chord, if we want to play all the chords available in the E major scale going up the neck, we'll take the E major, okay, and then we'll go to the next note in the scale, which is F sharp, and then we'll do an F sharp minor. Now we're only playing 3 fingers, and 3 strings are muted with fingers, but all the other strings are open. And this gives us a nice flavor of open strings against the chords that we build. So with the F sharp minor, again, what we're doing, we're taking the E, and I'm replacing these 2 fingers so I can get a better stretch with that first finger, okay? Because the F sharp minor, the third has to come down a half step, right? So we've got E, we've got F sharp minor. The next chord up would be G sharp minor, same form as the F sharp, right? Just up 2 frets. We go to the A, which is the 4 chord, an A major chord. We go to the B, again, 5 major chord. We go to the 6, C sharp minor, again, a minor chord like the F sharp and the G sharp. And then we go to a diminished, which is the D sharp, 7, position 7, always diminished, and then we go to the E. So if we go all the way up the neck, and we go for the E, the F sharp minor, the G sharp minor, the A, the B, C sharp minor, we go to the D diminished, and D sharp diminished, and we go to the E. And you can see that you're getting some pretty cool sounds there, adding the B and the E open strings into all of those chords, and justified by either a suspension or an 11 or a 9. But they all work and they all sound pretty cool. Okay? So now, let's go to the song itself. Big Yellow Taxi, okay? Obviously, when Joni Mitchell recorded this song, she retuned her guitar and did some cool things. But we're going to stay with the standard tuning just to show what's possible with that standard tuning. Okay, so we're starting off up on the A with the open strings, the E form with an A chord, okay? Da, da, da. And back to the E, da, 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 up to the 5, back to the 1, okay? And now when we go to the chorus, we're doing a pretty cool thing here where we're still playing an E, but we're going to the A series here, and we're going up to the 7th fret, okay? And again, we're only playing 3 strings. The 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th string are the only strings that we are actually fingering in this lesson. Okay, so here we've got the E up here, same E, but now in the A series E. Okay, so we've got the E, and then we're going to drop that pinky down to the 2nd finger, which is waiting right underneath on that 3rd string. Okay, so we've got the E. We drop it to get that major 7th feel, and then we're back to the A on the open E series, back down to the E. A, B, and then back to the E. Now again, because now we know that the E exists there right underneath the A and the B on the A series, we could go like this. A, B, and then we could go drop down here for the E. So then we put this all together and we come up with something like this. The paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Little suspension there on the E, little pinky, right? Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. With a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you just don't know what you got till it's gone. Be a paradise, put up a parking lot. So you see what you can do with that. It's pretty cool. I defy you to play this only once because this is a very cool sound. And it's really easy to do. And you see all that I'm doing here. E to the A. That third finger never comes off, it just slides. And that's your guide to help you get from the A series back to the E series chord. Okay? So, I hope that's helpful. You can experiment with that. Please do experiment with those open chords. Write yourself some hit songs with that. And please subscribe so that I know that you're listening. Any comments, especially musical questions or comments, always welcome. And I wish you well. I'll see you next time.